What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Q, and you're watching Q Devon TV1. Right now, I'm just chilling on this Saturday evening. It's about 7:30 right now. I'm just really relaxing my mind because I have a long Sunday ahead of me. So, there you go. I haven't been on here in a while, so I'm finally making, my presence known again to you guys. I'm sitting here, of course, stuffing my face like always. Love to eat. Excuse me. Love to eat. This is my pizza from Pizza Hut. Got the water right here. And I am also eating some of my favorite chips. These are kettle chips, and I always get the barbecue flavor when I do the kettle chips. Nothing like the classic barbecue kettle chips. So, yeah. YouTube, I gotta get something off my chest. Your boy Q definitely has to get something off of his chest. I am tired of the MySpace, Twitter, and Facebook beefing. Celebrities are even, making it a big fad. I don't think it's cool. I'm looking at what is the child star and actress Keke Palmer? Keke Palmer that was on the what Tyler Perry movie was that? The Family Reunion, and she was basically on Facebook, caught in some triangle beefing with some girl about some guy. Then we got Twitter. We got Reggie Bush and Kim Kardashian and her sisters going back and forth beefing. It's childish. I'm sorry. It's kind of lame, and it's super childish. I wouldn't be wasting my time worried about somebody who doesn't mean well to me. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care less what they're doing, what they have to do, or I wouldn't have any feedbacks or comments to give to that person, via a message on MySpace, Twitter, or Facebook. It's very subliminal. Say what you want if you want to say it, but it's childish. I even see not even just celebrities. I see other people doing it. I wouldn't be going back and forth, worried about what this person has to say about me anyway. I know people where they're going back and forth with somebody, and I'm like, why are you doing this? And well, this person did this to me, and that person said this, so I got something to say. So you think that it's cool by posting it on MySpace or Facebook, and you think that it's going to resolve something and get something across, when in all reality, it doesn't. It really doesn't. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of lame. Listen to that. Also, man, I noticed that, I was checking my videos, and of course nobody really, watches them because I really don't talk about anything, and that's cool. It's just something for me anyway. So if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't watch it, you don't watch it. It's still love, no matter what. And I did notice that I had got, plenty of views for my auto-tune gone wrong video with me and Danny Monique. So, she might be over here again to do some more videos with me. Because we just sit and we just act a fool, and we just have fun and live life. We love life. And that's how we do it. Man, YouTube. For those of you who are watching this video, if you've ever heard a poem by Jill Scott, which she performed live, entitled, it's titled "The Thickness," and if you haven't, really look at it. Jill Scott, The Thickness, is a beautiful poem, and it's got a lot of meaning. And the way she thought of the poem, if I do recall, she was, you know, in her hometown in Philly, and she saw a girl who at first appeared like a woman, appeared to be a woman. She was shaped like a woman, but she said the baby couldn't have been, no older than 15 or 16. She was, you know, she was mentally inexperienced, and she was mentally young. And the reason why she said that is because you have men around her, some grown men, some older men, some grown men, some younger men, and they're, hooting and hollering, at her, calling her all kind of bees and all kind of hoes and saying what they want to do to her and just being so vulgar about it. And the girl turns around and she's fine with it. And she just didn't understand, why, women act like that and why men act like that. And she said, and I quote, "They're still girls, even though they act like women. And they're still boys, even though they act like men." Or she said, "They're still girls, even though they look like women. And they're still boys, even though they act like men." And she also went to quote that if we don't teach, each generation, from the 90s, the 80s babies, the 90s babies, the 70s babies, if we don't keep the traditions that our ancestors, that our grandparents, that our parents, that our aunts and uncles, our older siblings, cousins have, taught us, if we don't keep those traditions alive, then we have nobody to blame but ourselves. I see so many young brothers and I see so many young sisters on the streets, and, they're either working on the streets, prostituting, selling drugs, they hooked on drugs, they're either, right now in jail. I know of so many people that, who are doing life, who are doing about 5 to 10 years, for something stupid, for following somebody. And we don't keep the traditions, of that alive, then, we really have nobody to blame. I knew my grandfather, he was the type of man that, no matter whose kids it was, if we were all sitting out chilling, having the time of our lives, and something went wrong and something went down, you best believe that James Samuel Purdue, he was gunning for everybody, and I thank him for that, because I wasn't raised in, the most perfect environment, the most perfect neighborhood, but I had, great morals, and I was taught to, have great values, and to, never follow in someone, and never let somebody bring you down negatively, and always follow in a positive direction. We need to keep that stuff alive, y'all. We need to keep what our family, all of our family, our ancestors, our grandparents, have kept alive. And that's all I can really say about that. Listen to The Thickness by Jill Scott. You will absolutely love it. You will absolutely love it. It's so truthful and just beautiful. All right, YouTube, this is your boy Q. I'm signing out. Be blessed, be safe. I'll hit y'all up later.